Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sunday Sunshine Show. This is in collaboration with 4 other YouTube friends. There's myself, Maria Crocker, Tina and Tina's Talk Time, Karen the Geordie Grandma and Marie Busy Bee Marie. So we're 4 YouTube friends, if you're new here, that have got together for way over a year now, and we bring you the Sunday Sunshine Show every Sunday at 7:30 UK time. We have a different topic every week and we all put our own spin on it. So every show is different. So you can watch all 4 of ours and get a different take on everything. And today I'm pre-recording this one in advance because when you're watching this, I will be on my holidays. We're going to Greece, so I will be in Greece. It's a very hot day in the UK here today. I've been rushing around packing that, so that's all. My hair's all up, trying to keep cool. It's about 30 degrees already, and the heat here is very humid, very tiring. So I'm sat in the lounge with all the curtains closed, and I'm pre-recording this video to go up. I think it's the Sunday before we come back home. So the topic for this particular Sunday is what makes you laugh and what makes you smile. Now, I found this one quite hard. I'm not one of these people that laughs very much, I'd say. It makes you sound really boring, doesn't it? But I do laugh, but I'm not one of these to sit and watch a funny programme and be in hysterics rolling around. It's just not me, unfortunately. It tends to be stupid things that makes me laugh. And sometimes I get a nervous laugh. I don't know if that's something that anyone else suffers with. From a child, I've always suffered with this nervous laugh. If I know I can't laugh and something tickles my fancy, something stupid, and then I really struggle to stop myself laughing. The more I think about it, the more I laugh, and I can be hysterical. But I'm not one of these that can watch a funny comedy and just laugh and find, oh, that was funny. So I might think, oh, that was funny, but not be sort of in hysterics. So yeah, we're all different, aren't we? But obviously laughing's good for you, smiling's good for you, isn't it? It releases those happy endorphins that, you know, make you feel good. So it is good for you to smile and have a laugh as well. You know, I think I'm a smiler. I do try and smile when I greet people and that, when I go into work and that, and very often I'm working on Teams calls and I try and smile as I'm talking to the person I'm working with, because I think a smile goes a long way, doesn't it? I think it really does. And, you know, just to smile, say hello to somebody in passing, it makes them feel good and makes you feel good, doesn't it, as well? So what makes me smile? The grandkids, they make me smile, especially if I go, you know, say it's their Christmas nativity, things like that, and you see them on stage and they have their little lines to say or their little dance to do. That very often brings a tear to my eye and makes me smile. I'm so proud of all my grandkids. I've got 5 of them, and I'm proud of my own children as well. I've got 3 grown-up children. Yeah, and seeing them on stage, I remember seeing my kids on stage doing their Christmas, you know, nativities and things, and you know, they'd have their little part in there, and you think, oh, that's my son, my daughter, and oh bless, it's so lovely, isn't it? You know, so nice to see. And Ella, my granddaughter, she does Irish dancing and she does lots of competitions, and I just love to watch her dance. I really do. That makes me smile. Watching Rocco play football. No, he lives and dies for football, bless him. Watching him score a goal, just so now, do you see that? You know, just seeing their faces, isn't it? It's lovely. Seeing someone else happy and smiling makes you feel happy, doesn't it? What else makes me smile? Where I live, every day when I wake up and I look out into the field, I look out the kitchen window or the lounge window, and if I see the deer out there, or Mr. Fox as we call him, we feed him every night, that makes me smile. You know, it's pleasing, isn't it? It's so lovely to see the wild animals. I think I'm so lucky to live here. And I absolutely love it. And you know, it really does make me smile seeing the wildlife outside. I've seen more wildlife since I've been here than I have in all my life. I used to see the occasional deer run across the road in front of you and things like that, but to see it, it's sort of virtually in the back garden, it's amazing, and that really does make me smile, makes my day. And Mr. Fox, you see him out there in the evenings, he sits up by the tree and he waits for his dinner to go out, and then he come back down for the little forest bit and come out, have his dinner and go back in. It is so lovely. It really is. I really enjoy it. And when we go on holiday, we step off the plane and I feel that heat. And I thought, oh, we're back in Greece, in our happy place. You know, that makes me smile too. And we see our friends over there because we've been going to this island for many years. We've got to know lots of Greek people and same English people that go over there. And it makes me smile to see them and sort of, you know, be back again, as I say, in our happy place. Another thing I have noticed since we've been in our park home is we go on holiday, and now I've reduced my hours. I work 3 days, but I used to work 5 days. And it get to the last day of holiday and thought, oh, I don't want to go home, I want it to continue. And I still feel a bit like that, but it's not so bad now because I'm happy to come home because I love spending time in the park home here. I absolutely love it, and I feel as though we're on holiday. I think that's what it is. I come home and I thought, oh, it's nice to be home, isn't it? It's nice to be in your own bed, and I just love it here. You know, we've got lovely neighbours and I love the setting, and I feel as though I'm on holiday still. Whether because it's the setting or park, I don't know. But I don't feel I'm living like I did in the house. We lived with neighbours and we had noisy neighbours and, you know, footballs coming over constantly and that. Whether it's just peace and tranquility where we are now, I can sit outside, you know, and it's just so peaceful. So I look forward to coming back from my holidays now because I absolutely love it in my home. We've still got lots more to do to it, but yeah, it makes you smile every morning, getting up, looking out the fields, seeing if there's any wildlife out there. And very often I'm sort of go down the lane, sort of, you know, if I'm going to work or whatever, and I dread the day if I'm going to see a deer on the road or anything like that, because that would break my heart, you know, because you get attached to them, you know, they all look different and they're getting more tame. They stand there and look at you and, you know, they don't run away anymore. It's so lovely. So yeah, that's what sort of makes me smile. Things, as I say, I do have that make me laugh. I do have this nervous laugh, and I've suffered with that since a child. One thing that used to set me off was at senior school. Just started there, and the headmaster would come down the centre. We're all in assembly, stood in our rows to go on the stage. He'd walk by in his big black cape and his hat, and my friend used to sit there singing the Batman, and oh, Karen, don't, you'll start me off and I won't be able to stop. And I used to get so worried that I'd be in hysterics, you know, something stupid like that would set me off and I'd have an hysterical laugh and I just wouldn't be able to stop at all. But yeah, you know, silly things make me laugh, you know, but not much TV programs and things. But yeah, and somebody keeps saying to me, but you say, but yeah, and I do, and sorry, I do apologise. I will try and stop saying it. It's just when I pause, I'm thinking, oh, what I'm going to say next. But yeah, so I will try my hardest. It must be irritating, I know, to stop saying that. So that's what makes me smile. Not, well, normal everyday things really. I think life is so precious, isn't it? And you need to appreciate what's around you. And family, you know, just seeing the family every day and seeing the smiling face of the grandkids all happy to see you. Oh, another thing that used to make me smile and make me happy is we had a boxer dog. And when we used to go abroad, we used to leave him with either my son or daughter or whatever. And even if you'd just gone to work for the day and come home, he was so excited to see you. You'd open the front door, whether you've just been to work, come back, or whether you've been on holiday for 2 weeks and come back, and he'd be doing circles, you know, spinning around in circles, just so excited, and that used to make me laugh. Yeah, and we used to call him Mr. Wiggles. His name was Bruno, because he'd be so excited. He'd walk down the hallway to meet you and his old bum would be wiggling, and oh, he was such a character. So he used to make me smile, make me laugh. Absolutely loved him to bits. He was like our full child, and we lost him probably about 10 years ago, I suppose. Now, lucky enough, he was good old age. He was 12. He was the only dog we had, but yeah, we really miss him, really miss him. But yeah, he was a character. He used to make me smile. So anyway, it's just a short video. As I said, I'm pre-recording this before I go on the holiday. So I hope you enjoy listening to, you know, what makes me laugh and smile. And, you know, let me know what makes you smile and laugh. So thank you for watching. Remember to go and look at the other ladies' channels. So Tina from Tina's Talk Time, Karen, the Geordie Grandma, and Marie, Busy Bee Marie. So thank you. I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.